Dear Pixie, you asked us for our responses on the current war between Georgia and Russia. We tell you that the Earth needs to do her clearing as you do. We tell you that as the human being raises their consciousness higher, with the body and the ego intact, rather than leaving the ego behind and disassociating one's higher self from it, the human being is able to transmute much of the clearing themselves, leaving less work for the Earth. This, we see, has been done very successfully from a large group of dedicated light workers who work vigilantly in this way. Therefore, this war has only a minority percentage of its origins in Earth clearing. This war has been deliberately engineered as a fear-causing and control-giving strategy. However, we tell you that the original plans were much bigger and the results have been on a smaller scale than was expected by the originators. We see that the outcome expected by the originators of this war shall not take place within your timeline. We tell you to be vigilant and discerning when researching the reasons for this war, for that which you hear on your television screens is not truthful. The information being delivered to you is false. We recommend you look to other sources for your information and look away from mainstream news media. However, whilst we recommend you research the origins behind this engineered war, we also recommend you keep your vibration high whilst doing it. This war has been engineered to create fear, which creates division, which in turn creates more fear, and thus the population are easier to control. Therefore, one is advised not to be caught in the trap that has been laid. Anger must be eliminated. It is understandable that you are angry, but anger is a derivative of fear and is a polarized negative emotion. This is the polarization that is in opposition to the ascension process. This, of course, is the ultimate reason behind the fear and anger creating events such as this war, to create that which is in opposition to the ascension. There will be those who do not hear these words. There will be those who only hear of this war via their television news broadcasts. The majority of these people will be led into fear and anger. Those who engineer this war know how to manipulate consciousness and timelines. But there will be those who do hear these words, either directly from us through this conduit and others, or from other energies like us. There will be those to whom this information reaches by whatever means. It is therefore to these people we explain the reason fear and anger is so necessary to those against the ascension process. They believe they can keep Earth down in the lower vibrations and prevent ascension. We tell you in another reality that you see as your past, this has been done. We are here to tell you that we see in your timeline this plan failing. We cannot tell you that Earth clearings will not take place, for those who engineer this are currently managing to manifest some of their plans into reality. We cannot interfere with the free will of any human being on Earth, even if that human being is carrying out polarized negative action. We have said before, and we shall say again, we cannot come in and save you. This would be counterproductive to the growth of your soul construct. But we can show you the techniques and teach you of the tools that enable you to be able to save yourselves. For by doing this, we even the scales, so to speak, and we give to you that which the polarized negative groups have known for years. They have manipulated realities. They have influenced timelines, and they have done this through knowledge. We are here to give you that same knowledge so that you too may manipulate reality and influence timelines. But we tell you, collectively, your ability is greater, for there are far more of you than there are of them, and you have one very important ally, the planet Earth. We tell you that even despite the polarized negative dark workers' attempts to create negative frequencies throughout the Earth, there is no part of Earth that does not wish to ascend. The dark workers do not conceive of this being true. They believe that by filling the Earth with negative vibration, she will match that vibration and not ascend. But there are already too many carrying the charge of light and love that are here to help release the Earth. These way-showers, star seeds and light workers have been incarnating into the planet for years. The Earth knows they are here. She feels them and she responds to them. No amount of technology, weather manipulation or other man-made equipment can ever be as powerful as the love of human emotion. This love, when combined with the knowledge of light, stands as strong as the huge tree in the windy forest. The tree remains standing, alive and growing in the face of the fiercest storm. The dark workers, therefore, have to rely on fear and its derivatives to counteract the ever-growing light and love of the incarnated star seeds, light workers and way-showers. So we cannot promise there shall be no wars or other events you would see as negative. But we can tell you that without the presence of the light workers, the way-showers, the star seeds and the indigo, crystal and rainbow children here on your Earth, the events that you see as negative, wars, famines and natural disaster, would be far, far worse than they are. The light and love of this light worker group we speak of has created a situation where the dark worker plans are failing. What may look to you like success on their part is nothing to that which they originally envisaged. They are running scared, so to speak. They are way behind schedule.